That was weird. That was weird. Okay. I need some glasses. Hold on. Oop. Can I can't get any more? Jeez. Need some glasses so I can see. Well, whoa, they went flying. Hey, Killer Whale, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Eating Grapes, how are you? Nope, I don't go live as much as I used to. Hey, Justin. Hey, Live with Ankylosing Spondylitis, how are you? Good to see you. I'm finding some fishy things out. What do you mean, Killer Whale? I'm doing good, Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis. Thanks for asking. Other than it's really hot in here this morning. I don't know why. It's cold outside. Todd, reap what you sow. Hello. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, I stay away from him, Killer Whale. Yeah, it's better that you just stay far, far, far away. Life, I actually got one. I got started. This is my second one. I'm totally addicted to them now. However, I listened to someone else on here that told me to use the tweezers, and so I was using these, and then it was probably to the end of the sunrise here before I decided to try to use the actual pen, and found out the pen goes a lot faster. You're having your first cup of coffee? I'm on my third, Justin. And sorry, I'm dealing with some horrible allergies. Oh yeah, yeah, I haven't quite gotten the hang of that, and like where I'm at right now, I can't do that anyway. But I have one I'm getting for my daughter that has a lot of solid color in it, so I will probably start practicing with that one. But this one has like, it changes back and forth. My clock's a little off. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot faster. If I can just remember which color I'm using. So how's everybody doing? Everybody ready for Thanksgiving? I am not. We're not doing much anyway. Kayla will be coming home, so I'm really excited for that, but her boyfriend can't come because he has to work. Hey Ruthie, how are you? Good to see you. My daughter's up. She sounds like she just ripped out the whole door. Hello, Irish Whiskey. How are you? Sorry I missed you. Eric, good morning. Had to drink some coffee. I think I'm going to go live on Tuesdays now. I think I've kind of come to that decision. Then probably upload the rest of the week since I don't grow anymore. I keep getting comments. I missed your streams. I haven't been able to catch you. It's because I haven't been on. I wish I could just get them straighter. That's my biggest, like, obstacle right now. Hey, Barefoot Adventures, how are you? Hello, Chocolate Chip Mint House, how are you? We're just here diamond painting. I watched kind of a scary video before I went live today. It was about the channel is about diamond painting, and she got a copyright strike because she bought a print from an artist who they didn't have permission to turn their artwork into a diamond painting, and YouTube copyrighted them, so I sure hope I don't run into that. Hey, Ange Venture, how are you? It's been a minute. But they I buy my stuff off of Amazon. They spend big money for theirs. This lady who was doing the video on it, I can't even remember now what her name was. Oh man, I should have stock in Amazon. I just ordered a whole bunch off Amazon before I went live this morning. Christmas shopping. My daughter just moved in. Well, she will be moving in. Barefoot Adventures. Woohoo! $4 for the coffee. Thank you very much. Chocolate Chip, you like adult coloring books? I like them as well. I have a bunch of them. This is kind of like that. It doesn't take a lot of talent. A space for 3. I love you. How are you? I didn't see you come in. Maybe it's that big cup of coffee that got thrown up there. Thank you very much, Barefoot Adventures. Oh, anyway, my daughter is getting ready to move into her own house, and they really don't have anything, so I guess they're getting household stuff for Christmas. So I bought a few things this morning before I came live to finish that thought. Tales of the Solstice. Hello, how are you, chatters and lurkers? Linda, did you see what I went to death for? Yes, but you so Jairus texted me, told me you blew up my cup and you had to get a new kiln. She was so worried I was going to be upset. I'm not upset. Crap happens. Especially when you're first like learning how to do it all over again. It's a Wonderfowl's Life. Hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you. I got two of them. The bee lady didn't hear me right, and she thought I hadn't ordered it when I put it in my video when I had. So I'm doing this one for me, and then I'm doing the other one for a gift. A Space with Lee is talking. I don't understand what he's saying. I'm doing great. It's a Wonderful's Life. I kind of got like some allergy stuff going on, so you hear me sniffling. That's why. Yeah, it has been. I haven't seen Ashley in a long time. Where have you been? Life? Busy? That's funny, Todd. You know you'll get her a Christmas present. You spoil her. As you should. She makes some beautiful things, Todd, so she will get good use out of it. After today, I'll be off for 5 days. Oh, that's awesome. I got coffee, so I'm good. Yeah, allergies suck. Yes, I've been fighting them for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Hello, Beto. How are you? It is really hot in here, man. You get 4 days off, Todd. Everybody's going to be off for Thanksgiving, except poor Life. She has to probably work because they already had their Thanksgiving. I want to do this live with you guys, but I'm too busy like reading the chat. I can't multitask. I don't know what my daughter's doing upstairs, but it sounds like she's ripping doors off. She must have woke up in a bad mood. Or the cats are being jerks, one or the other. I definitely need one of those tables like you have, Life, because this is a killer on the back. Well, Ashley, I give you permission to do Thanksgiving over again to celebrate with us. How about that? I ordered one. I wasn't going to, but I don't like being in pain, so fortunately to do this stuff isn't that expensive, so I'm about to shed this sweatshirt. It is really hot in here, and I don't know why. Usually I'm cold. Usually I'm always complaining about how cold I am. I can't believe I use these stupid tweezers to try to pick up these little bitty things and stick them on here and not like try to use this first. Reap What You Sow has the cutest grandbabies ever. I'll never know. Neither one of my kids will have kids, so I'll just have grand animals. I can't see your... Galleon Adventures, what's up? Yeah, I know I missed one. I did that on purpose, see if you were paying attention. This is what I was trying to time lapse the other day when you messaged me, Galleon. I was trying to, but it didn't work. Hey, Galleon, there's a space for 3. Who's Fred? Oh, that must be Barefoot Adventures. Well, we know that Galleon didn't take that video here because we don't have no mountains. So, Todd, when you hook up the new kiln, are you going to hook it up right, or are we going to have more explosions? I'm just curious. I'm asking for Jareth, actually. Well, Galleon, Missouri isn't much better. You just have bluffs. You don't really have mountains. Yeah, wants to stick to everything but what it's supposed to stick to. 23KC, hello, good morning, how are you? Well, I got 13 people in the house for not growing. That's pretty awesome. You really learn who your true viewers are when you quit grow streams, because I've lost like about 130 subscribers in the last month since I quit doing grow streams. That's okay. More important things in life. You're at work, just stopping by to show some love and hope all is well with me. All is well with me. I hope all is well with you. I'm just sitting here dropping diamonds. Yeah, Tales of the Solstice, it's alright, you know, it just, it is what it is. Those are the people that only watched a minute of my video and left a comment and ruined my analytics anyway, so it's not no big loss. You know? The important ones stuck around. Oh, wait. Am I doing that wrong? I think I am. I think I messed up. It sure does. It's a Wonderful Life. Yep, I did. I messed up. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Lisa, good morning. I got my first dislike or troll since I quit modding for this one gamer. You know what? People, they get butthurt over the dumbest things. Makes me wonder how they like function in life. How are you, Lisa? Yeah, if you're not going to watch my video, don't watch it at all, because if you're coming and watching my video to think that I'm going to come back and watch you, that's not the case, because I watch the videos I want to watch, so don't come wreck my analytics just because you want something from me, you know? I'm alright, Lisa. I'm just waiting for the day I can breathe through my nose again. That should be like sometime next summer. I'm really excited because my daughter comes home tomorrow. You're ready for pizza again? I'm with you on the nose spray. I can't shoot anything up my nose. I can't. Thank you, Justin. Good. Cemetery's going bad. Hello, how are you? Dan and Kayla uses those nose sprays. I can't do it. It's like getting water up your nose. Tales of the Solstice. I have mine for most of the winter, and then during the spring, like when everything is budding out, they're really bad. And then they finally go away about June. So I spend most of the time having them. Oh no, an immunity to every allergy medication. Maybe that's my problem. I keep taking allergy medicine and don't do any good. What are you buying, Lisa? Oh, I have Flonase from the doctor. I do have extra. Exploring with DP. Hello, how are you? Come on, get over there. Well, Galleon, if we go back to the pizza place, we have to do a video next time. Lisa Free Spirit, me too. I always have. Todd, that is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Flonase and Claritin are my best friend. You know, It's a Wonderful Life. I've never used Claritin. Yeah, we need to go to the psychiatric museum. I think I would feel right at home there. Right now, the only allergy crap I'm using is some off-name stuff I got from Dollar General. I don't even know what it is. It just said it would fight allergies, so I thought, okay, sounds good to me. Thank you. You know, I kind of messed up a lot on this one, so I'm glad that I actually have two of them. I spent all day yesterday watching YouTube videos on how to frame them. So, I don't know if I'll be crocheting any ornaments this year or not, because I'm kind of addicted to this. I'm going to have to try that at It's Wonderful Life. Yes, Galleon's Adventures, that's right next to the Pony Express Museum. I mean, right next to it. Oh, that's because these are like beads right here. Not beads, they call them drills or diamonds. See if you look. That's what it looks like before you put them on. So I think it's pretty cool. I love the beach, so I have a whole bunch of beach ones in my wish list on Amazon. Oh, no, that's right. Seriously, Tales of the Salsa? That is pretty cool. I don't think I have any famous or infamous people on my family tree. I miss fall weather, 23 KC. This is not, oh, my coffee pot's telling me I'm not drinking fast enough. I don't like it really cold and I don't like it really hot. You could do a whole series, Galleon Adventures, of Jesse James stuff. Do a whole playlist. Yes, I'm ready for spring already. I'm over. Well, actually, it can stay like this until New Year's, and then I'll be ready for spring. It was like almost 70 the other day, and then today it's supposed to be like 40, and then it's supposed to snow, and then thunderstorm, and be all kinds of crazy. Check and make sure my dogs weren't getting in trouble. Tinker's been getting a lot of trouble. They're over there huddled around the heat vent like it's 30 below in here. New Kitchen World, hello, good morning, how are you? Life with ankylosing spondylitis must have left. I have a question for her. We did a video with his boyhood home, the first recorded bank robbery Frank James did. That's awesome. I went somewhere, and this was so long ago. I was probably, 10, 11, somewhere in there. We were somewhere in South Dakota because that's where my dad's from. And there's this famous place where he jumped a huge river. But I don't remember anything about it. Arana boys, good morning. I mean, I have pictures. If I went upstairs and dug for them, I could probably find them, but I don't remember the story about it. Back then, I really didn't care. I wish I'd paid more attention. How you doing, Arana boys? I knew I'd see you because you like watching me do this. I was just patiently awaiting for your arrival. I cannot believe I sat here and screwed around with these stupid tweezers just because I was listening to someone and I thought that they knew what they were talking about. I should have tried it just to see a lot sooner than what I did. All right, Killer Whale, you have a good Thanksgiving as well. It's relaxing. Well, I'm glad I can relax you while you're at work. I don't know if you have a high stress job or not, but Phil, why are you saying, oh, hell no? That's what I say when I come to your streams. I like watching you do this too. Watching this, I know how you're doing my Christmas present. You cannot do that. It really is not as like crazy as some people think. The hardest part, I'm gonna be completely honest, is actually trying to read these little symbols because you all know I'm blind as a bat. That's the hardest part. Your job is putting smiles on people's faces. Arana boys, are you the Walmart greeter? You do that, Arana boys. Excuse me. This is the hard part, is like when it gets a whole bunch of different colors and you gotta try to, the letters printed on here aren't printed very well. You're a store manager at Citgo. Well, put me on the loudspeaker and I'll tell all your employees to work well so you don't have to do anything. You're waiting for your latest creation. What is that, Phil? Well, everything's spicy. I'm not a networking channel anymore. I don't know if you missed that memo or not, but I don't do that anymore, and I've lost a whole bunch of subscribers. That's all right. And I really haven't even been live that much, to be honest. Live today. I think I was live once last week. I wasn't live at all the week before that, and I think maybe twice the week before that. I haven't even been to anybody's streams. I'm a bad YouTube supporter. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Phil to tell us what's to come. He left us hanging. Hey Nikki, good morning. Long time no see. How you doing? We could do a collab of you doing this and me messing you up. And then the ending of the collab would be me punching you in the face, Jerry. Two new stickers. One that says I want to kiss you all over and the other one says keep it spicy. Oh, that's awesome. I want one. Yep, Nikki, this is like my first like actual one. I did a nightlight thing, but it wasn't nothing like this. I don't do grow streams anymore, Nikki, so I gotta do something while I'm live. So you guys just staring at my face. Angela, hello. How are you? My co-host is over like hugging the heat vent like it's 30 below, so you're not gonna be able to see her today. Woohoo! Angela Critters, $2. I know what that $2 is for. That is to make my doggies fat. I never use nose spray, but the Mucinex works great for me. I think that's what his face for 3 is using, is Mucinex. And I know I say it funny. They make fun of me. Yes, Tinker, because I am downstairs. Tinker and Sky are right over. I'm in the dining room. They're right over there behind the door in the laundry room. There's a big heat vent in there, so they kind of remind me of homeless people gathered around a fire on a barrel. That's what they remind me of. How are you doing, Angela? Are you feeling better? I miss you guys. I need to come live more often, I guess. Or get out there and hit them YouTube streets. I got nothing but mods in here. That's funny. If I would quit tripping over the dogs, I would be well. Angela, the story of my life. In fact, I drag my feet now because it's just easier if I slide my feet through the house. Because you know I have low riders, so I just kind of pick them up and slide. Because Tinker is always under my feet. And heaven forbid if you get Skyla in front of you, because she has the broken butt syndrome, and so she doesn't walk right anyway, and she walks really slow. And if you try to go left, she goes left. If you try to go right, she goes right. T-Town Gambler, hello, how are you? She is not liking this cold at all. I'm gonna have to like go to the thrift store and find some thicker blankets for her to lay on. Get her warmer off the floor. Kept buying dog beds, but she pees on them, and then after you wash them about 35 times, they fall apart. So I thought that would be the best thing. Just go buy a whole bunch of like old crappy comforters from a thrift store or something. That's Skyla that has the problems, Angela. Tinker, she's perfectly fine other than she's got this tumor on her front leg. And it's not cancerous or anything, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I think we're going to have to go have it cut off. Oh, that's an idea, Angela. I was just thinking comforters so it'd be softer. It's warmer outside than in my house. My igniter went out. Oh my God, it's so cold. Oh my God, no, Nikki. I hope you are going to get that fixed soon. That's one of my biggest fears, is something happening to my furnace. I'm at work this week and do our 3-year anniversary buying this house. That actually happened yesterday. We got the keys to this house 3 years ago yesterday. I'm going to show you guys how far it's come from the theater curtain border that was in the living room with the purple carpet. I think their interior decorator was blind. Oh no, Nikki, do you have like any space heaters or anything? I wouldn't really worry about freezing. I'd be worried about my pipes freezing. Thank you, Galleon. I love it too. Until I have to clean it, and then I don't love it so much. The whole downstairs is clean. Now I gotta do the upstairs, and hell with the basement and the attic. No, I'm not trading you. No, no, no. You have a lot of yard to mow. You live out in the middle of Nowheresville. I can at least walk to the store if I need to. I have a little mini heater, but hopefully I can get it fixed or I'll be up all night like, oh no. You give me a lawnmower? I'm not Forrest Gump. I don't love mowing, Galleon. The only thing I don't like about my house is I wish it was somewhere else than where it's at. That would be my only downfall. Have you called someone to get it fixed or anything, Nikki? Gosh, that's scary. I don't want you to be cold. No, we do not have snow now, but we are supposed to be getting snow on Thanksgiving. I think it's snow on Thanksgiving and thunderstorms on Friday. But we've had snow. I think, like Galleon, it snowed like, what, 3 or 4 times now? Yeah, I need one of those second homes. Maybe once I help my daughter pay off her school debt. Yes, Nikki Pink, it's been terrible. It was 70 degrees one day, snowing the next, and it's like 8 degrees, and then it's 70 degrees, and no wonder everybody's sick. No, that's all Galleon's fault for the snow. Fortunately, my daughter doesn't have a whole lot of school debt, so I could make it me a second home on wheels. Not that long of time. Hey, I have a car. If you get on YouTube, there's people that live out of their cars and they do it by choice. So, I could live out of my car. You're hoping for lots of snow Thursday? I wouldn't mind it if my daughter didn't have to drive back to Topeka in it on Friday. The Space for 3 is coming for Galleon Adventures. I have an idea where he lives, the Space for 3. You got too much crap to live in your cart. Nikki, okay, hold on. This week, I'm going to be doing a house tour. You want to talk about crap? Well, I don't have crap necessarily. I'm just addicted to antiques and old things. And when my mom died, I inherited everything and I can't seem to get rid of it. I couldn't live in my car. Where would I put all my toys and collectibles? Exactly. Exactly. Well, I mean, as a second home, I could live out of my car. A-Space thinks my house is like a museum. I want it all to come now before you leave for Florida, Jerry. I want you to suffer. I hear you, Nikki. I hear you. Most of the stuff I have up in my attic, I probably need to sell. It's like all my mom's stuff, and I guess I just haven't had that, like, grieving period for it yet. I think I'm putting these diamonds wrong, but you'll know. Oh, Rana boys, me too. Me too. Jerry, I never said I was nice. Good morning, Dutch. How are you? Yeah, they're supposed to go on backwards, Jerry. You can tell this is our crafting table. Kayla got paint on it over here and I can't get it off. Or something, I don't know. So in case you guys wonder what that is, I don't know, it won't come off. Okay, where am I at now? G. There's Casper singing like he's lost his best friend. I'm sure it would, Galleon. I'm sure it would. But you know what? I have a lot of sandpaper and it's got to go under my feet. So if you really like to use sandpaper, you just come right on over because we have floors that need to be sanded by hand by you. It is pretty easy. You just put your little... You gotta buy accessory kit because you gotta have these little things so you can sort out your... They call these drills, actually. And then each kit comes with a boat and a pen. And you just take the wax here and you stab it in the end of this pen. And it's like paint by number. You should try one, Nikki. They're really therapeutic, I will say that. Because like when I'm not live, I'll just turn on a video. Like yesterday, I think I watched 50 videos on how to frame these while they're done. I just let them keep going. And the only thing is I wish I had a tilted table, which I ordered. That's the only problem. It kind of gets to your back. Passion for Pets, hello. You're working on yours right now too? That is awesome. And Nikki, just go search diamond paintings on Amazon. They're not even, like this one, it was like $9.99. They're not even very expensive. No, Angela, actually it takes very little pressure to put them on there. Very little. See? You better like, because the canvas is sticky. See? Oh, you probably can't see. Yeah, it's sticky. So, and the beads stick to this wax, but they don't, once they stick to the thing, they just kind of like suck on there. And just like with everything else, you can order like what do you call them when they're wider, thicker pens. Which I might do just because I like having a firmer grip on it than this, but no, actually, see how easy that goes on there? Here, I'll show you. You just... It doesn't take much at all. Unless you do something like that, and then you have to fix it, and it takes a little bit more dexterity, but... Well, Angela has really bad hands, so she was asking. I just showed her that it doesn't take a whole lot to do it. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, what's up? Long time. Mostly because I haven't been here. Buy a space for 3. If you're leaving. I bored a space right out of my stream. It is really hot. I wish I could send Nikki some of the heat that's in my house right now, because... Yeah, it's like really easy, Nikki, and really like... Get your mind off of things. Like if I'm hurting, I will do this, and it helps like take my mind off the pain for a bit. I just really need that tilted table, and I found a really good deal. There's one that was, it's a tilted table with a light in it that would help because I'm blind, you know, to help me see these numbers better. It was like $15, so like all the accessories and stuff to do this, none of it is expensive. How long have I been working on this one? Oh my. Probably 2 weeks, but not like here and there, not like every day. And I was using these tweezers because this lady told me that these work better than the actual tool that it came with. And then after like sending drills flying for 500 times yesterday, I decided to try this pen, and now I'm flying right along. So they have sports team diamond paintings, but they don't have my team. Oh, I bet they do. It's probably, you'd have to go to a different site, but a different site besides Amazon, and they probably would be expensive because you have to pay the licensing and all that for them. I'm gonna warn you, Nikki, though, once you go on Amazon and you look at these, you'll find about 500 of them that you want, and it's really hard to decide which one to do. But I will tell you that if you're going to do one for the first time, I would do one that has like really defined pattern, kind of like this one. Don't get one that has a whole bunch of colors in it, because Mixed Media Queen Mandy did that and she couldn't finish hers. She got too overwhelmed with it for her first one. Well, we can tell that Arana Boys is not from Kansas. Not that Kansas has any professional teams, but yeah. Us Kansans will be very proud to send those crappy Kansas City teams where they belong to Galleon. Sorry, guys. I haven't quite figured out how to get my setup here so I don't kick it. Whoa. And the tripod I'm using, yes, Nikki, that's what they are. They're not expensive at all. And they will come with, do I have one down here? They will come with a kit that looks, each one of them. I'm trying to get this one out. They'll come with your canvas, your diamonds or drills, and then you'll get a little kit like this. And it has your boat that you put your drills in, your wax, your pen, these little baggies that are pretty worthless. I ordered a kit that had no, hold on. It was like $6 to get something like this. So you can keep all your drills separated so you don't lose them. That's probably the little like container thing would be the only thing that you really need. 20 pieces. Is it the actual painting or is it an accessory kit? Hello, Broke Necks. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, the most expensive thing really is like if you want to get the it's like a drafting table so you don't have to bend over, and they have a light. Those are the two most expensive things they have, and even those are like under $25. Yeah, that's an accessory kit. That's what I thought. Oh, I never thought about that passion for pets. And what's really cool is like all the diamonds that come in each painting, they're numbered, and so how do I put it? Like say this pink is number 22, all number 22s and all of them are the same one, so you can keep them separated like that. Oh, well then you don't even need that. If you have good eyesight, you probably don't need the light either. Hey, Claybank Homestead, how are you? I don't know why I drank that like that. Happy Thanksgiving. It's very relaxing, Broke Necks, and it's not like a lot of work at all. It doesn't. Nope, not a lot of work. You just grab a drill or a diamond, whatever you prefer to call them. The professionals call them drills. And then you go, it's like paint by number. Each drill corresponds with a letter or a symbol. And you just fill in the blank. Oh, Tales of Solstice, you should see my wish list. Oh. I have so many I want. I actually have another one of these that I'm going to do that the bee lady got me. She sent it as a gift. Then I have a dachshund that I'm going to do. And I also have a mama pig and a baby pig that I'm doing for my daughter.
What's in this package?
LED strip lights. They wanted me to review a thing. Yes, I seen the Groot one. The Groot one is cute. And he wouldn't be too hard to do. He doesn't have a lot of... Well, none of them are hard, but if you have a lot of different colors, they can get kind of confusing. But Groot doesn't look like he would be that hard. I paint Alaska landscape oil painting, sometimes not very relaxing. I can't paint or draw. My mom could. But this, like, you don't really have to put, like, you look at a number and you match it to the drill. It doesn't, like, take a lot of effort. Except for, like, when they don't want to go in place. You know what, Nikki? There is a, like a 2-pack of these that I ordered this one, and it was already on its way when I noticed that they had one that had this one, and then it had 2 hearts on the other one. And they don't sell the second one by itself. And I love the beach and I love hearts, so that was a little frustrating, but that's okay. Not that I really know a whole lot about beaches, because I've only been to one, unless you call a lake beach a beach, but no. The one that I got to do for Kayla is 2 pigs, and they're on top of a fence, like peeking over a fence, and the mama pig has pearls and glasses and lipstick on, and then the little baby's looking at her. My daughter loves pigs. All right, Broke Necks, and if I don't see you, have a happy Thanksgiving. Mine is custom. I want to do a custom one. I watched someone do a custom one of their daughter's wedding. Yeah, a wedding. You paid 24 bucks to get... That's not bad for a custom one. That's what I like about these is, you know, my other creative outlet is crocheting, and I don't know if any of you do anything with yarn, but yarn is getting to be... What are you doing, Tinker? Yarn is getting to be so expensive, and to do it like an Afghan, you can easily sink like $100 into it. So that's one thing I like about this, is it's very affordable. I mean, you can buy extras, but you don't have to, and then I used to crochet and sell it, but people don't want to pay you what you're worth. I was crocheting hats for a while, and they're like, well, I can get it for $5 at Walmart. And I said, well, then go buy it at Walmart then. But I can't do it for $5. Oh, yeah, if you use your old Red Heart Super Saver yarn, which I have no problem with. I'm not a yarn snob at all. But still, even doing a big blanket at Walmart, it wasn't done with. I go to Hirschner's Passion for Pets. I get a cheaper deal there. Not always. You have to wait till they're on sale, but that's where I usually get it. Because you can buy bulk in the same lot number, where you can't really do that at Walmart. Exactly, Jerry, but I can't make one for $5.50. And I got burned a lot. Like, I made some minion blankets, and they were really time consuming. A lot of work and effort went into it. And I asked the lady to give me the materials up front. I do that no matter what. You have to pay me the materials before I get started. And then I charged her $100 because there's like you usually price it like 3 times materials. And she was fine with that until it was time to actually pay me for it. And then all of a sudden she didn't have the money for it. And here I'd spent all this time, and I rushed because she wanted it before Christmas, and it was right before Christmas, and so I rushed to get it done. And then she didn't even buy it. I ended up giving it away. All right. 551. That's almost what a skate of yarn costs. Hey, the coach plays. How are you? Not that I would have to go buy any yarn because I have. I think when we moved, and I haven't unpacked it, I think I had like 28, like the heavy duty, like lawn and garden trash bags full of yarn when we moved here. It's all up in the attic. When I lived in the other house, I had a nice little organization system for it, and then I moved here, and I just haven't. It hasn't been a priority to get it all sorted out. Yeah, I seen them Tales of the Soul stuff. There's also a nightlight, which is really easy. If you want to just test the waters. I need to talk to Cal if she wants something to do. I have all those t-shirts that my daughter wants a blanket made out of. And it would be one less thing junking up my house. One thing about arts and crafts, sometimes they're not very cheap. I know I have a friend that quilts and she makes beautiful quilts, but oh my goodness, like she just got like 2 new, like I think one was an embroidery sewing machine and then another one was, I don't know. I went with her to Joann's and it was like buying a car on a payment plan. Some of these things are like $3,000, $4,000. Passions for pets, me either. I can't either. Nope. I even have a sewing machine. I have no idea how to use it. Because I was going to make the quilt out of Kayla's shirts for her like she wanted, but I just, it's one thing I can't figure out. My mom was still alive, and she was when I got it, but her mind was kind of fading. But then she probably could have taught me because she made all my baby clothes when I was a little. I can't even like spread it. Sewing just ain't my thing. Man, they're laying off like crazy over here. Bad time of year. Well, you're not in. You're safe, right, Todd? Yeah, that would be me. Passion for pets. I'd sew up my hand and my arm and sew both of my shirt to my leg and yeah. Hello, Giovanni. How are you? Passion for pets, sometimes we just have to like say we are really good at these things, and then we have this other thing that we probably just shouldn't try to do. That's how I feel about sewing. Even when I crochet and sewing is involved, I don't sew. I crochet them together. Like granny squares, I crochet them together. I won't sew them together. I am lovely, Giovanni. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm just sitting here sticking drills on this painting. You know, I'm not looking forward down here where you don't see any. I'm not looking forward to that because it's like all one color. That is going to be so boring. Oktay Dogan, good morning. How are you? I keep skipping all around. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why. Right. You're from Brazil. Awesome. Yeah, Galleon, those machines are expensive. When I went with my friend down to Joann's, literally like they will finance you, and I'm like, holy crap. I can sew on a button. A lot of the things I crochet have buttons on them, but like a rip in a pair of jeans or something, no, I couldn't do that. I can't darn my socks. The fancy machines are crazy expensive. I know. I was just blown away. And you know, that was probably 2 years ago that I went down there with her. Because she was looking for two new. Oh my gosh. I was like, you're kidding me. This is like, you're spending more money on this sewing machine than I spent on my car. I have one from Walmart that was like $30. It was like a Black Friday deal. But like for my friend Marsha, she's like really good at that kind of stuff. So her spending that kind of money makes sense. She just works too much to actually enjoy doing it. Oh, I bet that's pretty. I love old stuff like that. Did it come in its own table and everything, Tails? Hey, Passion for Pets is right. And then when you can't figure something out, you just yell for the sales lady to come over and show you how to use that feature. I was watching Extreme Cheapskates the other day, and this one lady would go to the gym equipment store, whatever that is, and she would go ride their like treadmills and their stair steppers instead of getting a gym membership. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Triple D! I forgot to text you and tell you I was going live. I'm a bad friend. Another creative person up in the house. Go check out Triple D with her blinging of her golf balls and her silverware art. Tales of the Solstice. I have a friend that has a really old one like that, but the sewing machine doesn't work anymore, and she uses it as a TV like stand because she has a small TV in her craft room. Yes, passion for pets. You did the whole store showed up. That's what I would do. Nope. Yeah, Gally, and that's kind of what my friend got. Like, you put in different codes and like it will embroider thing, and all you gotta do is put the thing in there and it does it all by itself. How long have I been on? For about, oh, I don't know. I can't tell. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. Oh God, come on. It won't tell me how long I've been on. Hour and 20 minutes. I can't see up there because oh, now Triple D, you made me mess it all up. Now I gotta fix it. Had to get coffee and a heater. You got an electric blanket? Those are like my lifelines, is my electric blanket. Because if my feet get cold, I'm in big trouble. So I have a lap blanket size heating blankets. I have, well, twin sizes. I'm the only one that needs one. And then the other night, I lost my electric blanket. And I was like, why am I so cold? And so I just went back to sleep. Hypothermia kicked in and I passed out. And when I woke up, Skyla had stole it and was lying on top of it. Oh, Nikki, oh man, I love my electric blanket. And I also have, because I have so much trouble with my feet, I have this pad that goes underneath the sheet at the foot of the bed that keeps your feet warm. So Triple D, I will stay on extra since you missed me. I feel really bad. I'm a terrible friend. Oh, I kind of messed that up. You know what? I bet they won't know that I put two of the wrong drills right there. What do you want to bet? So, did you ever recuperate all the way, Nikki? I haven't talked to you for so long. I'd see you in other streams, but I don't talk a lot in other streams. I lurk. I was just thinking about texting you, but said let me check and see. I am really going to try to make it a habit of going live on Tuesdays, at least on Tuesdays. Oops. Ran into the camera, or my phone. I need to get me a camera so I can actually, somebody calls me, I'll know. Oh no, Nikki. That sucks. So I'm at least trying to go live on Tuesdays. I don't know why I picked Tuesdays. It seemed like a good day. You know, the grow day thing is over for me, so. All right, Jerry, I'll talk to you later if I don't catch you back on here. I'm like no rhyme or reason to this. You would think that they would do something with it by now, Nikki. Where's it at? If you don't mind saying. This will be the first month since I have become monetized that I will not meet threshold. I won't get paid this month. Oh, that's scary, Nikki. Praying for you. Well, then you better buy you a diamond painting so you can hold down the couch and at least do something. It is nice to get money from YouTube until it stops, and then it's not so much fun anymore. I guess that's kind of why I don't go live, because, I don't know. I don't do the grow thing, so. Yeah, it rolls over, but you got to make $100 before they'll pay you. And sadly, I'm sitting like at $11 right now. No, I'm not actually. Triple D. We're not really doing anything. That's cool, Nikki. I just kind of lost my passion for YouTube, to be honest. I'm still trying to make videos, but like for live streaming, all that drama went down and I just kind of lost my, you know. Then I walked into someone's stream the other day. I hadn't been in a stream for a long time, and I went into a certain person's stream, and they were talking about me. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And it's really bad because usually I will walk in and I'll just drop a super chat, and I dropped the super chat, and while I was waiting for it to process, they started talking about me. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Yes, Nikki, I had to cut a lot of people out of my life here on YouTube because it was beginning to become too much. And I stopped doing the networking streams and, you know, no, I don't make money, but I'm not going to sit and whine about it either. It's just the way it is. Hello, Angel. How are you? I was shocked at... My words aren't coming out right. I was just shocked and hurt by who was saying it. That was my problem. That's why I don't like sitting and just calling people's names out. I like to get to know people who come to my channel, so that's why I quit networking streams, and networking streams was getting such a bad, a bad rep, at least the Friday team for some reason. And then the Friday group, I mean, we still talk, but we just don't have time for it. We got burnt out. Hello, Flo. How are you? Good to see you. I'm really ready to get this done because I want to frame it because I've seen a really cool way of framing it. I've heard that, Tails. I really have. And the whole like, if you want to super chat me, that's fine. I have the super chat button option there. A lot of people don't realize that that is an option to put it there or not. So you can super chat me, but I would never ever expect someone to pay me a certain amount of money to help you network. That seems like a scam to me, and that was when I kind of decided I didn't want any part of it anymore. Marie, much love to you, Marie. How are you, Marie? And I have had my battles here on YouTube, and I'm not. When I first started, I don't want that life anymore. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And I know there's a certain growth streamer out there that's making fun of my views of my streams now, but I don't really care. I'm having a whole lot more fun hanging out with you, putting these dots on this paper than I ever did doing growth streams. Good morning, 631 Slots. How are you? And the best part of this is I don't even have to brush my hair. You don't see me. You've been calling me, Murray? I haven't seen you calling me. I'm sorry. After this stream, I'll call you, Murray. My phone is all... I need a new phone. I need a lot of things. But now, see, I can't afford a phone because I'm addicted to these stupid diamond paintings. I have to buy every one I see because they're all so cool. Really? I'll call you after the stream, Marie. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Kayla told me she called me the other day, and I said, no, you didn't. She said, I left you a message. I said, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you, Triple D. Your Thanksgiving happy shit, Marie, or your Christmas happy shit? I gotta get my Christmas happy shit out. That's what we usually do on the Friday after Thanksgiving, or sometimes we do it on Thanksgiving. Marie, I'm still having problems with, Kayla's moving in with her boyfriend. He doesn't want the house to look girly. Christmas happy shit. I have not got any Christmas happy shit out. Not one thing. Not one thing. Marie's always on the ball. Well, can you send Roger and the grandson over here for me, Marie? We're still trying to get the house put back together from all this construction we did. The downstairs is completely done, and man, there was a lot of dusting. And, now we got to work on the upstairs. Oh, that's funny, Tails. Hey, Merrily Mary. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. Thank you, Merrily Mary. I appreciate that because I am not making no money, so that is very much appreciated. So is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? All that good stuff. Marie's already ready for Christmas. I'm choking on my own. These allergies. Nikki, when are they going to come fix your heater? I wish I could send some of my heat your way. I had to turn down the thermostat, and then we have a electric fireplace. The Sure Shannon Show, hello! Oh yes, you're going to have your first Thanksgiving with all your family in several years. I'm so excited for you. It's just going to be the 4 of us. Kayla's boyfriend has to work, so... Thank you, The Sure Shannon Show. This is the new direction my channel is taking. If there's friends in here, somebody wants to meet, you're more than happy to meet them, but I am not auctioning off your channel anymore. I'm going to be doing diamonds. Or actually drills. I don't know why they call them drills, but I guess that's what they're called. Trend, hello, how are you? It is very relaxing, and you know, one of the bad things is that you sit here and you're doing it, and I'll have like YouTube videos playing on my phone or on my computer, because my computer is actually sitting right over there. That's how I can leave the chat. And I'm not even watching the videos. I just turn one on and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. And next thing you know, 2 or 3 hours have passed, and you're like, why is my feet numb? Oh, yeah, I need to probably get up. You'll be walking with the mailman in a couple? Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited you couldn't hear my cuckoo clock. Well, good luck, Marie. Eye doctors and me, you know. No, actually, I got a pretty good one this time. But you know the torture I went through with the last one. Triple D's walking with the mailman. I love getting mail. That's not bills. And not for the variety of people who've lived here in the past that are all dead now that I still get mail for. I will, Marie. You'll be all right. Oh, Nikki, man. And where are you at? Indiana? Am I right? See, if you had a diamond painting, Nikki, you'd just be sitting here forgetting all of Texas. Texas! It can't be that cold down there, Nikki. Texas. Why did I think you lived in Indiana? Because everybody lives in Indiana. I thought you lived somewhere where you were under an Arctic, thing. You live in Texas, Nikki. God, I love you. You like the new vibe on my channel? Thank you, the Sure Shannon. Joe, this is me. This is totally me. This is how I started my channel. I want to try the Texas barbecue and ribs. Well, you know what? The Sure Shannon Show, we're kind of known for ours, too. If you go to Kansas City. Man, I was really, really feeling bad for you, Nikki. I thought you were like in the Arctic Circle or something. Not doubting. Excuse me, not doubting that it's not cold. You almost made me cry there, Nikki. My brother-in-law lives in Texas. In Plano. So, if I ever can get up from doing this painting, I'm going to be doing my first house tour video. I'm going to try to have it up by the weekend. I'm not promising anything. Since our anniversary of buying the house was 3 years ago yesterday, but I can never remember the date. I know that the only thing I can always remember about it is that we got it. The guy who owns this house that we're buying it on contract from, he works in Florida, but he lives here. And we had to catch him while he was home for Thanksgiving. So we actually got the keys to this house on Black Friday. But I always forget what day that was. I feel like you're in the Arctic. Nikki, it's okay to be over dramatic every once in a while. Chills TV, hey, how's it going? Yep, that's really me. Sitting here putting these little dots on a piece of paper. Because I don't do that networking thing no more. Not auctioning off your channel. I'm kind of in a YouTube funk right now, so I just haven't been on YouTube. I have not had the desire to be on YouTube. I went through Dramageddon, and that was enough for me. Oh, heck no, I can't do that dot thing. That's what a lot of people say. It's actually really easy. Well, except for like right there when I didn't want to go in there. Like the baby shark song, no thanks. I think true networking is different than growth streams. I feel like even now we are networking. It just means getting out there and connecting and talking with people. Exactly, passion for pets. And I'm going to prove to you that networking does not work, because the minute you stop doing it, I've lost 100 and some subscribers in the last month. I'm at 63.83, and I think I was at 64.75 at one time. Here, let me see if I can. There's a little thumbnail picture of it. Can you see that? All right. No. I'm so bad at knowing where to aim things. Okay, there we go. It's a beach sun. It's an ocean sunset beach scene. Yeah, a lot of people love me, Sure Shannon Show, a lot, and my views have diminished um, severely. Yeah, I still talk to the Friday group. We didn't have a falling out or anything, so no worries about that. We just saw, I mean, for them, it's hunting season, so, and, B&O is trapping, and Farmall and Grant both hunt, and it just, and then I just didn't, I got burnt out doing it. So I don't know. I don't even want to talk about him, Chills. In fact, that name was supposed to be on my block list. Crybaby. I honestly like it better. You are not doing a grow stream. I honestly had to stay away because it killed my views. Yeah, it killed my views. And in the latest drama I'm in, I think that's why I lost a lot of subscribers. But you know what? That's fine. I don't care. Um, do as you please, I guess. There was something weird that like drove by, caught my eye. Thank you, Chills TV. I appreciate that. You don't owe me anything, Chills. Just don't say that R name in my stream. That's all I ask. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing, Nikki. It's either I'm gonna be doing this or it's just gonna be like a, oh, thanks, Chills. I'm either gonna be doing this or just a chat stream or like Triple D Marie. Remember back in the day, I used to do coffee and chores where I would just put my phone on a tripod and wash the dishes and talk to you guys, that kind of stuff. I will not do any more networking or grow streams. I will not feed into the drama of the crybaby, other than what I'm saying right now, just to get my point across. Yep, this is what I do. To be honest with you, I kind of got sucked into the growth streams because the money was nice and getting these subscribers were nice, but then it all fell through. So, oh, that's awesome, Nikki. Thank you, the Sure Shannon Show. Oh, Bubbles. God, I hate Bubbles. I haven't seen a stream of Bubbles. Oh, those Bubbles. The Triple D likes Bubbles because they do the dishes. Yes. I was thinking Bubbles on a stream. But that's kind of the reason why there's like a little bit of, not a little bit, a whole lot of tension between me and another grow streamer is because I never looked at this as a part of my income. It was just nice to get extra money. It did pay for my taxes on my car and my house taxes, so but I don't expect people to pay me to do anything, and I wanted to like distance myself from that as far as I could. I know you have a loan for someone that is there, but who, Nikki? I don't really have a problem with anyone except for the R word. I love everybody. Oh, well, there's the one that was talking crap on me, but you know what? I would still go into a stream if he was there, just to make him feel uncomfortable. Can you tell me if it's male or female? I can't think of anybody I don't like. Female. Oh, I know. Well, I'm sure you know there's the difference between not liking someone and not trusting anyone. What's reverse? What's reverse? Oh, yeah. Nikki, she used to be a really good friend of mine. She really was. And we do have a common enemy, I guess. He's not an enemy. I'm not even going to say that. He's a mean, cruel bully. That's what I'll call him. And that's all I got to say about that. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. You hear Tinker? Tippy tappy, tippy. She needs her. I don't know about anybody else, but my dog's nails grow so fast. You were correct, Nikki. You were very correct. And now my coffee's gone. Tinker, will you just lay down? I swear, like, Tinker needs a Xanax or something. Oh, Triple D, you weren't in here for that. Okay, you know the person who got me into doing this, correct? She told me that I needed tweezers because the pen was really hard to use. So I listened to her. And maybe for her, the pen is really hard to use. But for me, the pen works 500 million times better than the tweezers. I mean, sometimes, like, if you drop, like, a drill or something, using the tweezers is easier to pick it back up with, but, or if you misplace the drill a little bit, the tweezers, you know, kind of puts it back in line. But, man, I fought so much just to pick up the little drill. I mean, these drills are tiny. And you're picking them up with tweezers. I mean, and I was, like, if you grabbed them wrong, they'd go flying. I probably have 30 drills on the floor if I swept the floor right now. So, she's a very nice lady. Tinker! She's a very nice lady, but I don't agree. I should have tried the pen first. Tinker! You are being so naughty. Why are you being naughty? There's no reason for you to be back there. You need to lay down. Yes, I'm scolding my dog. I have like a table that sits in between our two recliners. And it has like my medicine and all my like insulin supplies and stuff under there. And I'm going to have to pull it out and see what she's finding back there. Because that's the third time she's been back behind there. Stepping all over stuff and knocking it off. And Well, this one needs a Xanax because she's driving me nuts. You know what, Nikki? I did it the cutest cat video, and I was hoping it would go viral, but it didn't. And Nikki, it would take some time. Trust is hard to like rebuild, but um, I'm not the type of person to hold a grudge forever. Well, Triple D Tinker's being horrible, absolutely horrible today, and it's because I'm not sitting there with her holding her. And she's gotten in this thing where she acts like she's starving, and she is not starving. In fact, she is quite overweight. So I don't know what's wrong with her. But either her or me need a Xanax because she's driving me nuts. I'm getting a parrot in a few weeks. I swear most of his phrases he learns will be scolding the dog. Yes, just went! Heading to the box to retrieve our first diamond painting this evening. Oh, that is awesome. Just went. Man, I'm recruiting all kinds of people to diamond painting. That is so awesome. You will like it, Just Went. I have a feeling that you will really like it. No, not your Tinker. Shush, Triple D. Just shush. She's being a bad girl. It's my mission to get you guys talking again. I've been working on both of y'all a while behind the scenes. Yeah, she, when all that crap went down with Ralph, she wanted to talk to me, but it just was not a good time. Not at all. I was not in the mood to deal with anybody at that point. Oh, Just Went. You should see my wish list on Amazon. Or whatever that is that you can heart so you can go back to it later. And then I was wondering, like, how in the heckles do you frame these? So yesterday, forever, I sat and watched videos on it. And it looks pretty easy. You just, like, get canvas and glue them to the canvas. Your tooth... I need to get over and watch your blinging videos. I've been, like, not being supportive on YouTube. That's what I've been. I've been watching a lot of documentaries and a lot of, like, diamond painting stuff to get, like, tips and tricks and all that stuff. And you know, I've been all about the royal. You know, my love affair with the royals, and you know, Prince Andrew just screwed up really big, so I have to keep up on that. There is two different sites. One of them is not a good site because they steal people's artwork. AliExpress is one, and Diamond Painting Box, I think. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't know I misspelled my, Oh, guys, thanks for telling me. That's gonna bug me. Oh, well, it's been that way long enough. It'll just have to stay that way. I'm stuck on Who We Talked About. Wizardy was the website. See, I have a problem with I'm impatient, and that's why I buy everything on Amazon, because I have Amazon Prime, and I can have it, like, in 1 or 2 days. So, I can understand that, but you both are very strong women. Yeah, that is true, Nikki. That is true. I'm stuck on Who We Talked About. Ralph? I'm obsessed with the royals too. What did I miss? What did Andrew do? Give me the tea. Oh, Nikki, he was friends with what's his name? I'll probably get demonetized if I say his name. Um, the guy who just is no longer living for trafficking. You know who I'm speaking about? Prince Andrew was really good friends with him, and they think he may have had part in the trafficking of women. Still Winter Nation, hello! Nikki, just like get on YouTube and search Prince Andrew, and like he did this interview with somebody from the BBC. Woo! The Queen dismissed him from all of his duties. And now that there's the discussion whether or not they should take his names away, his titles away, especially Your Royal Highness. Well, I don't think so, because regardless of what he does, he still is a royal. But yeah, he really disgraced the family, and the FBI is looking into him. So, Nikki, you're gonna have to talk to me on the backside of the YouTubes, because I love my royals. Love them. I'm going to go to England one day, and I'm going to meet the Queen. I better hurry up. She's 93 years old, but you know. At least see Buckingham Palace, that would be. Yes, Nikki, it's a big, like, she stripped him of all of his duties. And a lot of the charities that he worked for dismissed him as a representative for them. And, yeah, it's a really big deal. And he was advised not to do this interview. But he thought that he needed to clear his name. And the interview was awful. Just look up Prince Andrew interview. You got to watch the interview before you watch anything else. Yeah, it's disgusting, really. You can tell he's lying. No, she's not getting any younger, and I am not fond of Charles being a king, so I hope he's not king for very long. That is awesome, Tails. That is so awesome. I'm gonna go, because I've been doing a lot of my genealogy stuff, and my great-great-grandparents were immigrants from Ireland, and my great-great-great-grandparents on, this is both on my mom's side, were immigrants from Scotland, so I definitely want to go. Oh, me too. I've watched every documentary out there, Nikki. And sometimes I've watched them over again just because but I don't like The Crown. Not at all. Bad, just, what's the word I'm thinking of? They didn't get it very, what am I trying to say? They didn't get it right. I watch it all. And another obsession I have is with the Kennedys. I always watch all the Kennedy stuff too. I watch a lot of documentaries about everything, to be honest. And Still Winter Nation, I had no idea. I'm going to throw you under the bus. I had no idea that you were in a band and you made music. That was really awesome. See, that's why I didn't like The Crown, because I've like studied the royals for so long that I knew all the facts anyway. So, Red Beard, hello. Well, Nikki, scoot over on the couch. That's it. So when you guys don't see me on YouTube, you know what I'm watching. And then what else do I watch? Instead of watching my friends, I watch all these bigger channels. I feel so bad. I've been I ditched the tweezers, just went. They were a pain in the ass. Sorry guys, they were a pain in the ass. This is so much easier. And I will always try things out on my own first. I could have been so far ahead than what I am right now. Then the other night I couldn't sleep, so I caught up on the whole, and my daughter was just very upset with me that I hadn't done this yet, but I caught up on the whole Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star documentary thingy. Nikki, I just like history, anything like that, I do. Yesterday, when I wasn't doing diamond paintings, it was all about like the rise and fall of the businesses and stuff like that. Emily de Papa, hello, how are you? Team Linda. Oh, sorry guys, I probably sound gross. Hacking and coughing on. Well, I'm definitely going to have to get a hold of you on the backside of YouTube, Nikki, and I will send you the royal news as I find it. Oh, Shane, you like Shane Triple D? I love Shane. I've been watching. You know, Shane Dawson was one of the very first YouTubers I ever watched. Kayla got me into watching him, and I have probably watched every video he's ever made. I'm ready for summer too, Shannon, more than. Don't let her fool you. She's in Texas, Shannon. She's in Texas. What is it, 50 degrees? Superwoman, good morning. How are you? So, Jessica or Swint, if you guys don't want me to call you by your real name, tell me. But anyway, the pen works a whole lot easier. As you can tell, you were here on my other one. And it works so much better. In here, let me see if I can find the camera, and it lags really bad. Let's see. Oh no, that don't work. In your pen, if I can get it to focus on me, right at the tip, it kind of has a hole in it, and your wax looks like this, and you just stab it down in there, and then when it starts not to pick up anymore, you stab it back in there again. Cold is cold. Now I've used the multi, on the other end has like where you can put 3 in a row, but I haven't really gotten that good at it yet because I just started using it yesterday because I was told the tweezers work so much better. I could have been done with this had I tried using this first. Although having the tweezers does help for certain things. Yeah, they have some there. It's called a wheel, and you put this adhesive tape on it, and you put the diamonds on the wheel, and then you just go across the row. I think that's kind of cheating, though. Are you going to film it, Jessica? Or are you going to text me pictures so I can see how you're doing?
I left you one of each kind of pizza.
Thank you. I'm actually getting hungry.
You want me to heat you up some?
Sure. Yeah, you can search YouTube. There's all kinds of like tricks and tips and stuff, but I didn't like that. You don't know a way to hold the camera? I'm using my tripod that was sent to me to review. It seems to be working out better than the first time I did it. So guys, I probably will wind this down. I got to eat lunch. Did I say hello to the Gaming Prince? I don't remember. Hello, the Gaming Prince. I didn't mean to ignore you. Just when I'm trying to figure out how to do that, but I need a tech support person. And I probably couldn't use the janky little laptop I'm using right now. I'd probably have to go upstairs and get it. Get my laptop that's from up there.
I'll put yours here.
Oh, you can hand it to me.
Do you have any space there?
Yes, I got a whole table. Just let me move some junk around. And voila. Thank you. I'm gonna start going live more often, Jessica. I got stuck in a rut and I didn't have any passion for YouTube and I just had to take a little break. So guys, hey, I'm Langford. Hello, how are you? You just caught me as I was logging off. I got my lunch over here and I'm going to eat my lunch and I will see you later. I may live stream on Thanksgiving just because we don't do anything on Thanksgiving. So anyhow, much love to all y'all. And I will see you later. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to